Should we call Elisa, see if there's any data available?
I'm trying to see if she's tweeted about it.
She's probably putting a show on together right now. Doesn't she do a Sunday show where she's
done by now.
Does her Kermit and Friends thing.
She does it at, I don't know, when I was on, I think it was like 2 o'clock our time.
Yeah, 3 hours
She's
ago.
done.
She tweeted the show.
She'll answer if we call her.
Wonder what she said about it.
Does she have a tweet?
No, just that she had a show on. And a surprise celebrity guest. I don't know who that was, though.
Oh.
Who could that be?
Well.
You want to dial her up?
Yeah, give it a try. She'll probably answer.
We have a make good boner line, too, by the way.
That's right.
Remember, her phone doesn't ring.
Oh, that's right.
Hi, Elisa.
Very careful. Lisa?
Oh?
It's so weird.
Your phone doesn't ring. It completely freaks me out.
Hello.
It's Drew. And
Hey,
Mark.
Drew.
And Brandon.
Mark.
How are you?
Hey, Don. How's it going?
How are you doing?
I'm doing good. What's up with you guys?
Who was your surprise celebrity guest today?
It was Adam Barta from.
Too damn big, Adam Barta.
Yep.
Yeah, he's a singer and personality.
Yeah,
Wait,
he
he
sang a
does-
song with Jonah Falcon
He
once.
does the song. Yeah, he did the Jonah song.
Yeah, Jonah's
Did,
not a
uh,
fan of.
Did the size of Jonah's
played-
wiener come up?
No, I played his song that he did with Tan Mom.
Yep.
Oh, yeah.
It's a real cute song called "To Be Free."
Free to be me, isn't it?
Oh yeah, "Free to Be Me." Yeah.
Why do I know both of Adam Barta's songs?
Yeah, this is the bigger hit, actually.
I heard it from all the guys and every single freaking girl. They wanna try and take a ride on the biggest in the world. But in order to ride the beast, it must be unfurled. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, and it keeps growing too damn big. It's just too damn big.
It's about a wiener.
Yeah, we like calling Jonah Falcon to suggest to him that someone is bigger than him. If someone shows up in the news claiming to have a larger penis, and he gets very angry.
Oh really? Oh, that sounds interesting.
He does. In fact, we told him we thought Tommy Lee was really big, and he said, "Oh, that's because Pam Henderson has small hands."
Oh yeah, I'm actually not familiar with that song.
Oh, that song?
yeah, that's Adam's.
Yeah, he did it with Jonah.
I just got familiar with him today. We had him on, and then we had this guy Liberal Larry on. Do you know him?
No.
If you Google Liberal Larry, this guy is very funny. And I had him on too, so I had both of those guys. So yeah, I'm afraid to tell people who my guest is going to be, because a lot of times the trolls they write to them and tell them not to come on.
That
so now
happens
I
to
just
Stuttering John a lot.
Yeah, so I just stopped saying who it's going to be.
Oh, so people get pissed before the guest has even appeared and spoken a word.
Yeah, so if I say Liberal Larry's going to be on,
Right.
then all the conservative people they go crazy and they reach out to him and they try to tell him not to come on the show.
Oh, it's ridiculous. Well, has Andy Dick turned up on the show lately?
He was supposed to be on today, but his hours are not good for my show. He likes to sleep in, but he was supposed to be on today, actually.
He didn't pick up for us either.
So the arrest has no effect on his being on your program?
Not really. It's the same. He has the same lifestyle now. It didn't. He's still hanging out with that Lucas guy. So
I don't understand why. They said that they responded 2 months ago because he hit Lucas in the face with a frying pan. Now he hits him in the head with a liquor bottle. Why is Andy so stubbornly into this dude?
can you imagine liking somebody so much that you're you're hit with 3 different objects? I think it was a liquor bottle, a frying pan, and a chair.
Oh, that's right.
And it's still not holding them back from being in a relationship.
It seems kind of codependent.
The chair.
Or worse. What a mess.
Yeah, it's Can you imagine that It's. I mean, I was shocked. Last night he called me, and Lucas was like on the phone with him.
What?
Like nothing. Yeah, like nothing happened. And
Oh,
Lucas
boy.
was talking to me, and he was saying, "Oh, what? Yeah, it's just it's shocking. It's very shocking that they would still be together after all that.
What, Andy
That they would
also
like each other still.
Andy screwed up his leg, or he broke his leg, didn't he? Or ligaments or something went wrong. Wasn't that a fight with Lucas?
Yeah, but I mean, Lucas was in the hospital 3 times, like injuries that could have resulted in very bad. I mean, I can't imagine anything worse than like being hit in the head, like a
my
bottle
God.
and a
Jeez.
tear,
Well,
and
plus,
still going back to the person.
how does Andy not get thrown in jail for? I mean, I would think he could face some serious jail time for that.
I don't know how it works, but it seems like after 3 times, something there would have to be a change, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure.
I'm not sure
Was
why
this in
I
public. I mean, why would Lucas press charges if they're still together?
So Lucas, like, is completely taken care of by Andy. Like he lives with him, and all the money is coming from Andy.
Oh, I see. So Andy gets to hit him in the head once a month for supporting him.
It's a
but he got
horrible,
charged.
horrible situation. It's a horrible situation. It's the worst thing I ever heard. I can't even believe it when they called me last night and they were together. I couldn't believe it.
Oh wow.
That's so distressing. Well, I don't know why. For some reason, I blame Lucas for all this, but Andy's actually the aggressor. It sounds like.
Well,
But
I mean, they both. I mean, this is Andy. That's like, the one that's going to jail. It's funny. Like when I said to Andy, I said, "What did you do?" He goes, "How could you ask me what I did? Why? And because he's the one that's going to jail. Obviously, he did something, but it's just such a dysfunctional, horrible thing, and it's scary. I mean, it's like you don't know what's going to happen next. And
did you ask him what Lucas did after he said, "Why asking me what I did"?
yeah, I could tell because I've seen them together. It's just a very like unhealthy, horrible. There's money being stolen, and there's it's money based. It's like a lot of aggression.
So does what Lucas lacks in money, does he make up for in sex?
I don't know their sexual relationship, but there's got to be a really, really phenomenal sexual relationship to keep going back to someone that does that.
Would you say that you're kind of jealous of their sexual chemistry?
No, I don't know what's going on with their sexual, but it's got to be good. It's got to be like phenomenal sex. Otherwise, can you imagine going back to someone?
No, I can't. I mean,
there has to be something there that draws them together. I'm not sure.
The sex has got to be.
It's got to be that.
It's got to be incredible. I'm jealous of their sex. I mean, whatever is their sex must be amazing. I'm jealous.
To go back to someone, how good does the sex have to be to go back to someone that's like trying to kill you?
It's got to be really good. That's why I thought you'd be jealous of it, because you loved Andy.
Yeah, no, it's hard. It's hard to be jealous because it's just so like, I don't know. I look at it differently now.
I just meant of the sex, just only the sex.
Yeah, no.
Oh, she's gonna get fucked.
That's actual audio of Andy. Unfortunately, that never happened.
Yeah, no, it never happened. But I hope that one day he calls me and he's not with that guy, Lucas. But it doesn't seem to be like that's a possibility. It's just.
And how? Was Lucas like 23 or something like that?
Yeah, he's really young and he's unusual. I mean, he's just. Who would go back to that? It's just the worst kind of situation ever.
Do you think that Andy could possibly is there some event like this event where he would go, okay, I'm turning the corner, I'm starting from scratch, I'm not going to fuck up anymore, or is that over? Is this just his lifestyle of fucking up and fucking up and fucking up?
I don't have a good grasp on it right now because I'm just so far removed from it, and the people that are involved are the people that have been involved the whole time. So, like, I don't think he sees the correlation between, like, okay, I have, like, 15 people always here, and I'm always in trouble, and this is getting scary. Like, I don't think he looks at it in a normal way like that.
It seems like maybe a little time in jail might maybe be good for him, or would he just get out and be fired up to start up again?
I'm not sure how to help him.
I know.
I can't think of any way. I can't think of any way. The other day, he like called me and he was with this other guy who
What?
seemed more normal.
Oh.
And it was like an older guy. And I'm like, oh, good. Maybe he's met like a new friend that is more responsible and, can help him. But then he just went right back to Lucas. So I'm not really sure. I feel like I'm out of it now because there's nothing I can do. I've tried everything. And he just keeps going back to like a very volatile, scary situation. And when I was on speaker with him last night with Lucas and him, I tried to get a good read on what's going on, but it seems like the exact same thing. The exact same thing. There's been no change whatsoever. It's the same exact thing. There's no hope.
Like nothing happened.
Yeah, like nothing. I'm like, are you seriously still with him? Like, I couldn't believe it. It was so disappointing.
Did you know about the frying pan incident? Because I don't think I even read about that.
No, I asked about that. I said, how did that, like, nobody noticed it or something? But
That's
someone
weird.
turned him in. Someone actually must have found out about this third incident.
Right.
Because I didn't say anything about it. I didn't know about it. Someone from his apartment or somebody involved must have, I guess, told the press about it. I don't know if like cops do that, but I didn't think that was how it worked.
They said it was a second 911 call, that the other one was about a frying pan and this one was because he hit him with a bottle. But did Lucas go to the hospital or anything? Do we even know that? That's actual audio.
I don't know, but I wasn't sure like how that news got out. I wasn't sure because I certainly didn't know about it. No one asked me about it. And it was like all over the news.
Yeah, it was everywhere.
And I was wondering, I was like, how did it get to that? And it's just weird how it all works. And it's getting to be very dark. Like, it's not very funny to me anymore. Like, I used to make jokes about it the first time. I used to make jokes about it, and it was just like, it's not that, I didn't think it was as bad, but now it's just happened 3 times.
Yep.
It's scary that what could happen next could be like very, very dark.
Have you had any further contact with Stuttering John? Is there any way to get him back on the show?
No, he's really mad. He's
really mad.
I wish. I like him. He's so funny.
What do you like about him?
I think that he's a good representation of how a lot of people feel like frustrated. His emotions,
yeah, sure.
He wears his emotions on his sleeve in a very beautiful way.
Boy, okay.
And I think a lot of people are afraid to say what he says like every day. Like everybody is mad at, the way he's mad at Howard and is so vocal about it.
That was just ridiculous.
I'd be embarrassed. I'd be embarrassed to say like how mad I was at someone.
I love how he,
I
love how he takes responsibility for his for everything that's happened to him and his actions.
No, he blames
he
everything
doesn't.
on Howard.
He doesn't take any. Yeah.
He seems to lack a little bit of self-awareness.
Yeah.
Well, John did have a comment about Elisa. Let's see.
She also would text me naked pictures of herself, which I didn't ask for.
Oh, man.
Oh, no, that's not about me. That's about,
I'm aware.
It's crazy.
What's her name? Do you guys know who
Yeah,
that is? That's a
Jordana.
fan. That's an interesting scenario, too.
Yeah,
that
his
fan.
stand. Yeah. Mm.
Oh,
He
wait.
had a fan that donated thousands of dollars to him.
Yeah, I can't rember her name.
And then she sent him naked
Heather?
pictures, which is such a miracle.
Wait.
That he had one person like that sending naked pictures and
It's a miracle that he didn't fall for her and marry her.
Yeah, I'm shocked that, and then something happened where it went the wrong way. Yeah, something happened and it went the wrong way, and now they're like at odds. But
Oh, man.
that
He
wasn't-
isn't a porn.
Wait, that seems like a pretty bad deal. She donates all this money to him, sends him nude photos, and they're in a fight?
And then he rags on her on the show.
Bad guy. She's in the wrong.
Yeah, I'm not sure how it turned that way. I'm not sure how it turned south like that, but it was a fascinating story where she was allegedly sending up pictures threatening him.
She sent me a picture with a gun.
Yeah, with a gun in
A gun.
Oh, God.
And,
Brandon, you're really up on this.
Yes.
it. Yeah.
Didn't Carl
Yeah,
interview
so I
her?
don't know why she did that,
Yes,
but
he did.
I assume that maybe she was sending him like those nudes and money, and she wanted more from the situation than she got. That's what I was thinking.
I mean, that happens a lot. How many times have you done that, Elisa?
What? Sending nudes?
Yeah, sent
I
money
would
and
never-
nudes to a
and
guy.
money.
Into a guy.
Yeah, never. I would never do that.
What?
I would never send anything.
Wait, what if it was? Who's that guy that she really likes?
MBS.
Mr. Skin's buddy.
MBS is who she really likes.
Oh, Mike Young. No.
Mike Young.
Mike Young. Mike Young. You wouldn't send him money in nudes?
Maybe.
What about Muhammad?
What if
bin
you were
Salman?
starting all over and you could make it go right this time?
I'm trying to think of someone I would do that. I mean, a long time ago I did that, but I know better now. I mean, if you send nudes to one person, every single person will see those nudes.
I'm still interested.
I know.
Who did you send? Who
You're
did you
right.
send the nudes to a long time ago?
Sharing nudes has really ruined the art of sexting.
If I wanted to get nudes out there and promote them, I would send them to someone.
Couldn't you pose nude and make some money, Elisa? You're big enough.
Not
People
now.
know.
No, I wouldn't.
What? What do you mean?
I wouldn't.
You wouldn't now?
Not now.
Okay.
A long time ago I would. Yeah, I changed so much. I can't imagine. Like, I don't even think like that anymore. But a long time ago, I mean, when I was a lot younger, I was doing plenty of things. Good thing, like, there was no Instagram back then.
Oh, you mean? Okay,
yeah.
you mean because you were younger and dumber.
Like younger, like dumber, just wasn't thinking at all. But now I just know so much better because I just I mean, even in my community, my current and friends community, when someone sends a nude to someone, like every single person, it's on every Discord server. People are making cartoons of it. I mean, people send me nudes that like people are they send each other. I mean, it's like trading like baseball cards or something. That's the way people treat it now.
What's the best nude you've ever been sent that you were actually somewhat excited about?
Well, there's this one guy from my show named Eric. And he sends me porn. Like, so he sends me himself jerking off every week.
Oh, wow.
Every week.
I mean, isn't it always the same? How do you know it's not the same picture every week?
No, because it's video. And and this
God.
one week, he sent me a video of himself sticking, like, a pen up his ass. Like,
What?
a little pen.
Weird.
Yeah, and so I took that video, and my producer actually... like photoshopped it with like a picture of Andy's face, so covering it. But yeah, I enjoy that. That's funny to me.
Okay, it wasn't exactly what I was looking for, but okay.
Yeah, that was the.
Well, Lisa, you sound great, and the Church of Kermit, of course, is rocking along. There's a brand new show as of today, right?
Yeah, and next week I have somebody interesting. I'm looking up right now. Someone who was molested, abducted as a child in a famous Baton Rouge case. Jody Plosh wants his story to help others. He was molested by his karate coach, and his father shot his accused abuser in front of TV cameras.
Oh,
wow.
I know that story.
Didn't the father get away? Like, they didn't even charge him with it? Or
No, I think he did get charged.
I'm pretty sure he walked. They were like, all right, you killed the person who molested your kid. All right, whatever.
So here you go. So the title, law enforcement officer said that his father gunned down the abuser, the sexual abuser, and the officers were bringing him back to the area to face criminal charges.
Yeah, it's on video.
Yeah, it's
Let's
on
see it.
video.
Was that in an airport?
Yeah, like right.
He just ambushed the guy.
Yeah, he was hiding at like the phones.
Right.
Here's the video right here. I think.
Yeah, I was psyched I'm kind of psyched for him. I hope they don't. He shouldn't go to jail.
No.
Yeah, so that guy, the guy Jody, the kid, so he's writing a book about it. So he's coming on Kermit and Friends next week. So I'm going to interview him.
Cool.
Here's the video here.
I'm surprised you're brave enough to announce who's on the show. Oh, here's the video.
So that's the abuser.
Yep.
Here
In the
comes
orange.
Dad from the phone.
That was a good shot, I got to say.
It was point blank. Just toast. Guy didn't have a chance.
Do you think he was really on the phone to someone, or was that?
I was kind of wondering the same thing.
As a prop.
Have you seen that video, Elisa?
I actually was studying at Barda this week in liberal area, so I have that this weekend. But I will. I will.
You should check it out. It's pretty
It's
cool.
a lot. No, I definitely will. No, it's a lot. Like every week, because I work full time too, so it's a lot. Researching every guest, coming up with questions, pulling their videos. So I definitely will, get to that.
Yeah, you have a full-time job. What do you
I have
sell?
a full-time job. Yeah, I
sell
sell gold.
You sell gold.
Gold.
Wow.
Yeah, gold and commodities. I work at a private equity company.
Elisa
and
told
do
me.
that
I love gold.
Elisa told me a funny story about somebody. Wait, you'll know who it is because I can't remember his name, Elisa. But I think he was trying to impress you and suggesting that he wanted to buy some gold, and then it turned out he didn't have squat. He didn't have any money.
Was it John? Was his name Dawn? Stuttering
No,
John?
this guy Kleenex.
Kleenex, that's
for
right.
My show. He was such a liar. He came in to visit me to meet me in person, and we had a perfectly nice night. We had dinner, and actually, Stuttering John was there.
Yeah.
And
You invited them
he
both because you didn't want to have dinner alone with either one of them, correct?
Both of them were two weirdos. So, yeah, Kleenex said he was interested in buying $100,000 worth of gold. They said, okay, great. I'll set a meeting up for you at my company, no problem. Stay across the street at a hotel, the Roosevelt Hotel. So he stayed at the Roosevelt Hotel. He seemed like a real client. Like, why would you stay at that expensive hotel across from my office to buy gold when you don't have any money?
Because he wanted to boink you.
Yeah. So I said, okay, so, we have to verify you. We have to make sure you're qualified. And at that point, it just went downhill. The guy's just a total lie and nuts.
Said boring.
How much time did you invest in the actual potential of the investment?
Zero time because I had to qualify him. I can't just bring anybody up there.
Oh, okay.
And, this guy's like a pathological liar. He told me he's Tim Allen's cousin. I don't know if I'm going to verify that. His last name's actually Dick.
Yes, it is.
So So
he knew that?
Yeah, so it actually might be Tim Allen's cousin. I don't know how to figure that out if he is or not, but he seems like a pathological liar. He said he could buy gold. He didn't buy gold. He said he's Tim Allen's cousin. He said he's...
I don't think...
He said a lot of things that didn't seem true.
In light of everything else, I'm not really impressed with him being Tim Allen's cousin. I don't think that makes him much better.
No.
If he does...
Well, the thing is, if somebody lies about one thing, they usually lie about everything.
That's true.
That's what I find.
That's such a weird thing to lie about. I'm Tim Allen's cousin. I wonder how far that gets
That makes
him.
it a great lie, though. Who would make that up?
Yeah, you can't check it. It doesn't really help
Who
you.
would make that up, though?
And he said he was related to Paul Revere.
Of Paul Revere and the Raiders?
Yeah, he said that too. So you can call this guy. Give you his number. He's actually hilarious because I think he just lies about everything.
Wow.
But he has a long story, and part of it was that he was interested in buying gold.
Man.
That was what was most important to him. Well, Elisa, thanks again. And if you hear anything about Andy, please let me know. If you talk to him, tell him.
I'm sorry. I'm not helpful anymore with this. I wish
I know,
could
it's
be more
okay.
of service.
It's okay.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate that you
you're
wish
welcome.
you could be. All right, Lisa.
I wish. All right. Have a
Fun
great
talking
day.
to you. See you.
Bye.
He does
Well,
can't.
the thing is, if somebody lies about one thing, they usually lie about everything.
That's true.
That's what I find.
That's such a weird thing to lie about. I'm Tim Allen's cousin.
That's what
I
makes
wonder
it
how far that gets
That makes
him.
it a great lie, though. Who would make that up?
Yeah, you can't check it. It doesned really help
Who would
you.
make that up, though?
And he said he was related to Paul Revere.
Of Paul Revere and the Raiders?
Yeah, he said that too. So you can call this guy. Give you his number. He's actually hilarious because I think he just lies about everything.
Wow.
But he has a long story, and part of it was that he was interested in buying gold.
Man.
That was what was most important to him. Well, Elisa, thanks again. And if you hear anything about Andy, please let me know. If you talk to him, tell
I'm
him.
sorry. I'm not helpful anymore with this. I wish
I know,
could
it's
be more
okay.
of service.
It's okay.
Yeah.
No, I appreciate that you
you're
wish you could be. All right, Lisa.
I wish. All right. Have a
Fun
great
talking
day.
to you. See you.
Bye.
To you. See you.
Bye.